In 1913, the New Haven Register commented on C. Cowles and Company.
They have achieved a certain distinction in breeding and are distinctly a manufacturing firm of quality, marked in the business of having character and worth.
In 1838, with Martin Van Buren in the White House, there were 12 carriage manufacturers operating in New Haven. These included James Brewster's Company, which was universally considered the finest carriage maker in the country. Into this milieu stepped a young man named Chandler Cowles. Partnering with William Cromwell, Cowles started to manufacture carriage lamps. The two soon became known for their innovative designs that used candles rather than oil. Oil tended to smell and smoke and stain passengers' clothing. By utilizing plated metals as reflectors inside the lanterns, the partners realized they could create a larger glow. They were soon supplying all of the local carriage makers and many others in the New England and New York area. As demand expanded, the company added employees and more of Cowles' family joined the firm, most significantly Ruel Cowles, who was a half-brother of Chandler. The company began to branch out and manufacture carriage bolts, rivets, door handles, locks, and other various carriage parts. The Ruel-led company in the post-Civil War period immediately was challenged as cheaper products and new competitors cut into profits. In response, the company turned to innovation. They invented a unique carriage prop bolt and nut which is still in use today. They began processes of mass production with interchangeable parts for multiple applications. At the advent of the automobile age, Cowles began to manufacture electric taillights. In 1900, their Climax headlamp was the most powerful in the market and could shoot a beam 200 feet and last more than 100 hours. By 1907, the company was supplying a wide variety of automobile parts that would be considered the first car options, including door locks, dome lights, clocks, and cigar lighters. 50 years before they became mandatory, Cowles was manufacturing the first turn signals. Rather than laying off their workforce during the Depression, the company cut production to 2 or 3 days a week and had workers work alternate weeks so every worker got a small amount of pay. They also began manufacturing replacement parts for automobiles. During World War II, Cowles benefited by the large number of lock sets needed by military trucks and their ability to manufacture odd parts quickly, largely for airplanes. Over the last 60 years, Cowles grew at a rapid pace, acquiring companies and adding new manufacturing processes, significantly powder coating and heating controls. Today, Cowles is a world-class manufacturer of plastic injection molding, automotive accessories and boiler controls, burners and igniters for the heating industry. During their history, generation after generation of families have both worked for and run the company. Throughout, their biggest asset has been their employees through boom and bust, war, depression, and recession. And Cowles has responded to this loyalty with their own. Loyalty that can only be called one of great distinction.